Hey everyone, this is Phil. This is my first, I guess, in depth, not in depth, I don't know, this is the first real, I guess, um, live stream that I'm doing, um, from the Mod Cam app, um, hoping that it does well. They updated it so that the initial bit rate time is faster so that the camera is better. So yeah. So a little bit about me. Um, I like I said, my name is Phil. I live in Beverly, Mass. I'm originally from Salem, Mass. Um, I am a practicing Wiccan. So I practice witchcraft. Looking more into the vampire culture too. Have always had an interest in that ever since I was young, and uh, with the help of Vamp Fangs in Salem, and one of the books I had procured from there, um, written by Father Sebastian, called Black Veils. I am looking to expand my knowledge on vampirism. So, yeah. Other than that, what else? Uh, work overnights, assembling heart catheters. Um, so during the day, during the week, during the day of each weekday, um, most of the time I'll be sleeping. So I'm pretty much a night animal. And yeah. Uh, for all you ladies out there, I'm single. I'm a gamer, huge nerd. Love comic books, love anime. Um, for games, like I said, since I'm a gamer, I like video games, like board games, like card games. For video games, whether if it's right now I have a PS4, I still have my PS Vita, even though they discontinued making games for that and all. I still love it. I have like about almost 100 games downloaded on the thing. Um, what else? Yeah, I have the Vita, PS4, mobile games on my iPhone. Play a lot of Pokemon Go. Um, I have Stream, so play a lot of games from that. Looking to start playing Mortician's Tale because it looks very interesting to me. Because actually, when I was in high school, one of my career choices I wanted to go into was being a mortician, because then that way I don't have to deal with asshole customers. And so, yeah. Um, Other than that, if you want to know anything else about me, just ask and let me know what you would like to know. As of today, what is today? Today is the 8th of December, 2018, Saturday. Um, Today has been pretty quiet. I've been dealing with a stomach bug the past couple days, so just been staying indoors. But since I took some, I forget what it's called, one of those drugs that helps with that. Hopefully, I can go out tonight and actually check out something at this local Chinese restaurant called Kodo, because they usually have some great bands. Tonight they're doing all female bands and performance night, which is really awesome because I feel like there should be more nights like that that show that like more headline the female rock and roll and metal communities, music communities, and art communities in general. So it's great to see that there's going to be that tonight, and it seems like there's going to be more events like that in the future too. So yeah, I'll probably be streaming a little bit from there tonight. Not much, just due to the fact of that, you know, I want to make sure that, first I get permission from people that I can actually do that in, one, the establishment, and that two, that the bands and all don't mind that I do that. So yeah. What else? So today, really just been, like I said, chilling, fighting the stomach bug. Going to going out to that show later, and yeah, nothing really has been happening today. This week just been, like I said, working, sleeping, fighting the stomach bug, and one of the big projects, I guess, another thing, I guess, more so about me, is that I'm working on decorating my place the way that I want. I've lived here for about 3-4 years or so, and I finally really just want to get decorated the way that I've envisioned it ever since, like, I even moved in. I had this one vision of how I wanted my condo to look, and I have 1.5 bathrooms, and those are pretty much almost done being decorated. I just need to get, like, I think one thing for each, and that's it. Yeah. So, but here, I will give you a slight tour of what I'm looking to do with a couple of bathrooms. So, with the guest bathroom, it's going to be more of a, don't want that, more of a black and gold theme. Switch the camera, and as you can see, got some of that going already. I have an idea for a picture that I'm going to be putting up there. It's really cool. I'll probably post it up at some point to show you what it looks like. But yeah, and then little crow. That crow used to actually be on my altar that is in my living room, but now it's perched in here. And I swear I'm not fully naked. I'm actually wearing pants and all. Cool. Some amenities that I have for guests. Hairbrush and comb. I know some people are kind of squeamish about using a hairbrush that somebody else used. You have my Fillmore guarantee that I thoroughly clean and sanitize those whenever they are used, which they haven't been used yet. Nobody's used them. But when they are, they will be thoroughly sanitized and cleaned. Mouthwash, little cups to put the mouthwash into so nobody's putting their mouth directly on it. Floss, little wisps, the Colgate wisps, so that if somebody needs to brush their teeth, they can take one and brush their teeth, because why would I put just one toothbrush in there? I'm not going to have a community toothbrush now. Hand lotion, in case you got dry skin, bandages, Q-tips, and aspirin, and then also some cologne, some unisex cologne I got from Van Fangs in Salem. So yeah, so that is what the guest bathroom is going to be like. Like I said, really I just have the picture that I'm going to be putting up here, which I'll post up you know, after the video. And then on the back there I actually got a tissue paper cover that's black, that's going to go right there. Still debating on whether or not to put something here. Probably won't, since the picture here is going to be kind of big and that's going to take up some space already. So yeah, I know it's two different walls, but I'm saying like this picture is big and I don't want the room to feel tiny. Gonna shut off the light because I'm not made out of money. What else? Oh, I'll show you what is supposed to be the spare bedroom, but right now it's storage. So yeah, my bike there, which I like never ride. I got to start riding that more. I just gotta get like a little like basket for the back. And it's gotta get warmer outside because freaking New England weather. I'm not riding my bike out in the freezing cold. I know some people do that, but I ain't gonna. All my books, which are going to go back in this closet, which was essentially my library, but when I had a couple of friends move in, I took basically everything out here, but then they had to move out, so now the books can go back. Yeah, so that's that room. My bedroom, which not really too sure what I'm gonna do with this. I have a couple ideas, but tossing around ideas. So I'd like to make a couple of like giant snakes that intertwine, one white and one black. Put that above the bed. Most likely they'll be paper mache. So I try to be crafty sometimes. Kind of do like a black, like dark theme in here. Those shades I'm going to replace because since, like I said, I work overnights and I sleep during the day, the sun beams like hell through those, and so I gotta replace those with light blocking ones. Okay, so main bathroom, which is the one that I use. Guests can use it too, but I prefer they use the guest bathroom since I bothered putting the trouble into making it look nice. It is going with like a Japanese theme and have a reverse like or backflow incense burner. I'm gonna put a couple of like Japanese dragons, probably some emerald ones right on both sides there, and then going to get a felt stone like mat for right there, and that's pretty much it. Not gonna do really anything with the wall because I'm a big guy. I'm about like 6'3", you know, 260 pounds. I know I hesitated when I said that. It's true. I'm about 260 pounds, and yeah, I like to have some space. So pineapple pizza, huh? I do like pineapple pizza. That's pretty good stuff. I know some people don't like pineapple on pizza, but I like Hawaiian pizza. So to hell with those that don't like it. Back to the little tour. Washer, dryer, closet. And kitchen. Yes, I was drinking rum when I have a stomach bug. You know what? Alcohol's gonna kill whatever's in me, so screw it. Um, let's see. I'll block my family. Not sure if they want to be televised or broadcast or whatever. But Tarot Witch of the Black Rose magnets. Aquaman magnet. I think it's so cute. And Cursed Cowardly Dog. And then a little pinup. It's better to have loved and lost than to live with a psycho the rest of your life, which is very true. Not to say that either of my exes were psychos. They were very lovely ladies, but you know, it's a good thing that we just kind of went our own separate ways. Have this in here. Really good stout. If you have not tried this one, definitely try it. It's a bit on the heavier side, obviously, because it's an imperial stout, but definitely give it a try. It's really smooth, awesome taste. Look for it at your local liquor stores. Then I have this, which is felt like it was pretty appropriate right under a beer sign. This, because yes, I do partake. And gotta hit the lights. Bam. This one, same artist. Funny. I said, my brain was saying, don't say anything stupid. Don't say things stupid when I was going to buy that picture. And then, of course, right out of my mouth, said something stupid. I wonder if Deadly Nightshade is actually deadly. Because you know what I was thinking was, I do not have any pets. I would have to run it by the board that owns the building. I'd love to have a dog. But, you know, at the same time too, since I live alone, I'd hate to leave a dog by itself for hours on end while I'm at work, or, you know, since like I sleep during most of the day, since during the week, I just feel bad for the poor thing, for any pet. So I just don't want to, as much as I'd love to have a pet, I just don't, you know. I'm sure I could get like a goldfish or something like that, or a lizard or something. I'd maybe love to get a snake, but it's, you know, just isn't meant to be. It's not in the cards right now. Decorating the place is the main project. Afterwards, possibly, probably, but right now, no. Let's see. My big love for bananas. I love bananas. Let's see. I can show you everything I have in my fridge, but yeah. So that's the kitchen. Let's see. Dark room in a dark condo. Oh, you have two fish? Nice. Are they like betta fish or are they goldfish? What kind are they? I'd love to know. So I got this little guy on the table. That's gonna change. I'm going to take some plastic fruit and spray paint it white and gold, with kind of like a gloss on it to make it look like porcelain and like, you know, like real gold. And then I found this nice resin skull online, so I'm going to put the skull in the middle of a bowl with the fruit around it, like grapes, apples, pears, pomegranate. I'm gonna put one of the golden apples in its mouth. So that's gonna be eventually replaced by that there. Got the gold rabbit there. The previous owner left this for me. But this curtain is going to change to a white and gold because the living room is going to be a white and gold theme, like outdoorsy, witchy theme. Turn on the lights. Woo. But yeah, that's gonna be replaced by a white and gold like vine leaf curtain thing. I just gotta find one that's long enough.
like as long as that one. Got this guy from uh, Bad, Bad Moon shop in the Hive and Forge shop. It's like a shop within a shop in Salem. I think it's lovely, and eventually I'm gonna put gold, like some type of gold piece there and there on the sides. Um, Goldfish there were gold. Oh, nice goldfish. Like, so are like the tiny goldfish or are they like the big fat ones? I think the big fat ones are like so cute, but like that's cool. 4 months old, so they're like the little babies. Thank you. I try to do nice decorating with my house, so thank you for the compliment. Little white owl too. So this is my bar area. This eventually I'm gonna put a sign here, a wooden sign that's gonna have like the burnt in like lettering saying 3-1's pub, so that my friends can sit here. It is a flat. It's a little condo that I own, but yeah, I could never own like a whole house. I do play games. Super cool guy underscore 15. Mostly on my PS4, the Pokemon Go on my iPhone. A lot of iPhone games. Play Hearthstone. And what else? A lot of Overwatch. As for like board games and card games, I play a lot of A Million Dollar Butt, Cards Against Humanity, and I have a bunch of others. Like I have a lot of role playing games too, but like Vampire the Masquerade, Werewolf the Apocalypse, Mouse Guard. But it's that you know, me and my friends are so busy with work, and they are all married with like kids, a lot of them, or the ones that aren't married with kids, they're just really busy getting by with working a ton, probably 2 jobs that don't really have time to play games. So do what I can. So mostly I just do like video games, online games, Steam and stuff like that. This is the altar. I have the library of Wiccan books right here. I will say right now I have not read all of them. I have read a few of them. A lot of them are more like encyclopedia-esque for me, where like I mostly just reference them. But I have gone through basically the basics of what the book is about, like the preface and all that. Preface, I don't know. I have dyslexia. That's another thing about me. I have dyslexia and ADD, so I can't pronounce things that well. Terraria. Am I saying that right? I actually do have that game on my Vita. I still have yet to play it. I have so many games. I have about, like I said, almost 100 games on my Vita, and I still have yet to play most of them. Just have not had the time to play that many. My favorite one so far on it is Muramasa Demon Blade, because I love side-scrolling fighting games, or like role-playing like adventure games. So like Muramasa Demon Blade, the Castlevania series is my favorite. Symphony of the Night. I loved Castlevania when they finally announced that they're coming out with an anime of it. Been loving the anime. Finished the 2nd season already. I think that they've been doing a pretty good job with it. I love like the subtle like hints to the games too. It's really cool. Do you guys have a favorite anime or a favorite Netflix show or anything like that? Let me know. What else? I mean, that's pretty much my place so far. Like I said, main project is just getting it done um, and decorated. Um, this yellow furniture has got to go. That I mean, I'm sorry, but the previous owners left it here for me. I bought the furniture so I wouldn't have to buy like full furniture like at huge prices. So I was just like, screw it, I'll buy this for cheap. So, but that's I'm done with the yellow. It's gotta go. Your house is a work in progress too. Sweet. Like, what are you looking to do with your house? More like decorating, or is it more like actual like building on? Yeah, true. Like the ones and all that are in cheap furniture and all that is it's nice because you have some place in which like you can start and then you can build off of. So, um, yeah, I mean, it's it's my place so far. It's going well. I love it. Like I said, I've been living here for about 3, 4 years now, and it's my little spot. You know, I love it. Um, like I said, I will probably be um, showing a little bit of that concert tonight at Kodo in Salem. Just gonna ask for some permissions to make sure that people are okay with that I'm streaming from there. I don't want to step on anybody's feet and make people feel uncomfortable. I know some people are uncomfortable like without having consent to having their picture taken or anything like that. So I'm just gonna ask. Uh, just need to unpack more about. Nice. Well, little white owl too. I hope that the unpacking and all that goes well. I mean, you know, it's nice when you have an landlord that's very cooperative. You know, I didn't have that with my first place, which was the only other place I had, which was in Salem. He actually put in the lease saying that I couldn't fix anything myself if anything went wrong. But then if I ever asked him to fix anything, it was a big to do. I literally had to go to the Board of Health one time just to get him to clean and fix something that like happened in my place. Attack on Titan, awesome anime. I will be honest though, I've only seen the first season. I need to catch up on that. Like I said, with my dyslexia, it's hard for me to keep up with subtitles. I do like sub just as much as I like as much as I like dub, but I feel like the dub, because they use a lot of the same voice actors for many of the animes, it gets repetitive. So I do like sub more than dub. It's just trying to keep up reading wise. It can be hard. As long as the walls don't fall down, we can be like, nice. That is a good landlord. That's pretty easy going right there. Nice. I've had friends that actually have had landlords that give them gifts on birthdays, on Christmas, and all. Like those are good landlords. Like they would tell me stories about how their landlords would like have barbecues and invite them out to the barbecues. And I'm just like, man, my landlord never did that. Like, so one story about my old place with a bad landlord. So I was working as a dishwasher at a nearby restaurant, and I come home after a long day, and I come to find that I had one of those like tile ceilings. I came home to find that one of them had collapsed, and yeah, I need to put a shirt on. I'm sorry. Um, I swear to God, I have pants on at least. That's something. We're making progress here. So, but yeah, naked stream, woo! No, that will not happen. I'm going to keep it at most, at least, like at rated R PG-13 ish. So, yeah. So, but I come home, ceiling tiles collapse, carpet is soaking wet. I'm like, what the hell happened? I go to my upstairs neighbor. She tells me that her toilet was overflowing. Instead of shutting off the water to her toilet, she was just mopping it up as it's coming out. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Apparently, it turned out she was flushing tampons and paper towels down her toilet. Friggin' dumbass. I asked my landlord if I'd love to get a dog. That'd be cool. You know what? I don't have a basement. I do have an attic in which I saw the grunge and I didn't think it was scary at all until I got this place, and now I finally have an attic. And I'm like, oh shit, something's gonna start crawling the hell out of there, and I'm going to freak the hell out. But yeah, so I asked my landlord to, clean the carpet. It smelled like shit, like actual shit. And he said, well, just get some spray from like Home Depot and I'll reimburse you for it. I'm like, okay, that's not gonna do shit, but fine. Did it. He reimbursed me. Of course, it didn't do anything. And so about 5 days go by and you want an attic tour? Okay. So about 5 days go by, nothing happens, have to call the Board of Health, and finally he gets somebody to clean the carpet, and he starts bitching at me that I called the Board of Health on him. Maybe if you friggin' cleaned it in the first place, then I wouldn't have had to. Okay, you want an attic tour? Okay, I'll do it. I swear to God, if I see some creepy girls start going at me, I'm going to freak the hell out. So attic. I see nothing yet. I swear I'm not shitting on the carpet. I had a stomach bug, but I'm not the one shitting on the carpet. If I ever did that, I'd literally I wouldn't actually kill myself, but I would really start considering it. No. I do suffer from depression. That is something that I constantly fight, but I wouldn't actually do it because I'm too much of a pussy. Let's see. So this is attic. I'm not seeing any bodies in the corner yet. Okay. No creepy little girls crawling around up here, thank God. Moved a lot of my stuff up here when I had my friends move in for about a couple months. I'm actually happy that they helped me move stuff up here because now I have more space. Let's see. Yeah, nothing too exciting. Central heating, cooling unit. Yeah, I know, it is scary. I'm gonna go back down. Otherwise, then I will shit the carpet. Funny enough, I hate spiders too, but I have one tattooed on my elbow. I have about 8 tattoos, 3 piercings right now. Will be getting more, hopefully soon, probably after the place is finished being decorated. I have contacted a tattoo artist about a couple tattoos that I would like them to do. One of the tattoo artists that I've contacted, you guys might have seen, I'm not sure if you watched the show, it is, oh fuck, Ink Master. Now I look like I'm not even know what I'm talking about. A couple of guys that are on there were from Beverly, Mass. They own a shop called Black Veil Tattoo. They actually are moving their shop to Salem, but they do mostly like darker, straight like black ink tattoos, and I'm looking to get a full back piece done by them. I'll show you the pic. I'll post up the picture in a bit of what that tattoo will look like, and yeah, yeah, I hear the money situation. Like, tattoos are expensive. It's one of those hobbies where like you either just spend all your money on that, or you do it every very now and then type of thing. I do play Fortnite. I just started getting into it, so I'm not like, super like well into it. Not as good as many other people are. Like I said, I mostly play Overwatch, but I am looking to get more into Fortnite. I'm looking to get more into some of those competitive games that they have a lot more competitions for. Not because I'm looking to be in any competition anytime soon. I'm never going to be as good as some people that are able to really do those. But yeah, I got bills to pay too. I'm telling you, as soon as like the winter hits around here, my electric bill, because like I have electric heat and all, my electric bill just goes through the roof. Even though I have all lights off, my heat will be down to like almost freezing in the place. Still, heating bill goes through the roof. Don't know how. Probably all the demons and the girl living in the attic like turn up the heat. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if gray ginger hair is a lucky thing, but thank you. I try. I grew it all myself. Yeah. I mean, I do like to think that gingers have some type of special quality, but that's only because I'm trying to, say that I have something special about being a ginger. Yeah, I need to start wearing more shirts. Then I won't be as freaking cold. I mean, that's the one nice thing about living by yourself, is that you can walk around without like a shirt or anything on and be fine. But it doesn't really help when you're always freezing. I like to think that gingers have more fun. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know, like give a little introduction about me, let you know about my place, where I'm coming from and all. I'm not naked, no. I swear to God, I'm wearing pants. If you really want me to pan down to show you, I will, but it's funny. Some people say that my hair is like brunette, and some people say it's blonde, like a strawberry blonde. I don't know. I guess like it changes in different light. Or I'm like that. You want me to really prove it? All right. Pants. Yeah, I'm fat. I know. I need to start losing weight. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like in different lights it looks like different colors, but I like to think that gingers have more fun. I was actually gonna go to the barber today, but with a stomach bug missed it, and I don't know why, but that barbers close at like around 4 on Saturdays. You'd think that they stay open later since people are gonna be going out on Saturdays and going out on the weekends. But yeah, no, missed the barber this weekend. But there's actually a oddity market tomorrow at the Old Town Hall in Salem, so could save some money to spend at that. Yeah. Well, I'm going to sign off, and I will be back on around 9:30-ish. 9:30, like 10 o'clock. You know, I'll give you a more definite time. I'll say 9:30. And yeah, I'll be at Kodo in Salem. Yeah, I know I'm tubby. I'm working on it. That's why I purposefully got a stomach bug. No, God, that'd be awful. That'd be an awful way to lose weight. Um, but yeah, so catch me around 9:30. If you guys don't, then I hope you have a great night. Thank you for tuning in, and you know,